grandfather lives? Your voice might deteriorate a little bit, but don't say your social security number or your home address. Tell me your name.
I'm Doug. I'm going to shake hands with this.
That's fine. Doug, my mom was Sunset Lady. And we do this show here every day. We're here every day.
Oh, okay.
It's going to get fun when this next system comes. They shut the Jetty, we go to the pier, or Venice or something. Because as you know, this place floods here. How long have you been down here for?
I moved here in 72.
Okay, you beat my parents. Where are you from? I'm from Massachusetts.
I'm from New York originally.
New York.
So what is your name again?
My name is not on the card. My name is Alex. You're Doug.
Nice to meet you.
My mom's name is Sunset Lady. And you're alive right now. That's why we don't find it in person. Unless you have something to sell. Do you have a www woman? I said it's a half joke. Everybody was supposed to have it.
Oh, yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Okay, well, could you, if you want to come behind the shot, get your talking. Come up with it. As long as it has nothing to do with selling your stuff. Thanks for that. I wrote that joke on the bus.
Alex, that's okay. I'm going to just sit here and chill out.
My mom and dad moved down here as well. My dad got at the soul. His favorite spot was here. And I with my mom. My mom had the idea. Your father and I still love one. And she had the idea. Yeah, you too. Show us how to do something.
This eclipse, which of course brings a very high tide,
I saw that.
makes the storm
No, we already know how to go to zone 3. We live on the island to zone 1. And I think this storm, we're going to hunker down this day. We were talking about that today. Here, police camera, everybody, you're on your own.
So you're pretty close to the beach.
More closer to the water.
Because I live next to the fire department, and they didn't hear, they didn't evacuate, didn't ask us to meet up there, because they said, it's pretty high, there's nobody on the station.
No, I'm where I'm at. I've already heard it once. Low pressure makes everybody fall asleep. No, that Ian was good.
It's unnerving with the eclipse and another storm coming. Because this one's really bright.
What?
And we have a crazy convection.
I don't know.
Steady. It's on steady time.
I understand what you're saying. I don't know. Christian, but before
No politics and religion are not the same.
I think that's my joke. My mother was one. So was Bob Harris. Like I am Bob Harris. And sit down.
what's going on. I didn't like that.
I like the word societal. I don't use that word a lot. So I studied. I majored in philosophy, minor but I just studied about myself. I couldn't speak like proper English. Stop making it just it didn't help much, but societal. I never heard that word before.
It's a good all-embracing term.
No, I didn't understand what it is. One of my favorite, maybe you know her, Susan Jeffers.
Susan Jeffers.
PhD, Susan Jeffers, author. She's on TV a lot.
The name Jeffers. She's not one of the Christian ministers.
No, she's
Okay, different.
She was a psychologist. That was a joke, but she doesn't look like self-help. I thought you meant she's so.
I've been studying Eastern spirituality since 96. I stay away from
Me too. I started studying in the 80s.
I tend to stay away from modern psychology.
I mean, we'll enjoy it when we do it, but it's
No, it is. Look, I'm the astute guy. I like the way she writes. It's pop, but I like the way she writes. I don't think I'm reading this out. And then I went to UMass, Boston, and I was like, I need to, what is this philosophy?
Don't they have another campus near Amherst too?
Yeah, my sister went to that school. I wasn't so lucky. I went to the one course. She went to UMass Amherst. I went to UMass Amherst. Thank you, Carol. I love them. They let me sit there. I used to be very double. And then you sit down and one of the you know that stuff wasn't general GMT, but one of the first get up. Right.
I think that Hickman showed around here is there's got to be so much stuff in the picture. So
Is he running for mayor?
yes.
I don't pay
Oh,
attention.
the signs are all over.
I don't pay attention to politics. My mother does, but I don't really care about it. For that book. But I know him. He was my former boss. He didn't fire me.
Well, I think isn't it his brother that really runs the restaurant?
It's called I served that party.
He was the former mayor.
And the 91. They had a celebration. I was the head waiter. And I was just like, nice. And after you tell me the show,
Yeah, the signs all over.
I believe you know. He's been working on the table. That's where you get the beer with us. They're from Michigan. So these smart Michigan boys and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like them. They got tons of them. It's not just here, right? Showed it was part of it.
Well, I think here restaurants is okay.
He owns that. He owns that one too.
One underwater.
That's a light up there.
And they have one on CST plus here. I'm not aware that they have.
They have some joints in North Carolina. The Pier Management. Somebody who knows what the children. I had no idea that he was running. Doesn't surprise me.
That red sky, that night was the actually a red sky.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go all the way down there?
A little bit. I've never seen anything like that.
Nice to meet you, Doug. Spent like 3 days the first. Everything's full north. Oh, we had red tide coming. That became a little bit still, but red tide in here, it was soft. Today it's not so bad. Blowing out to sea.
We would come around and ask them not to try the second. Venice is still paradise. Got two category 4 hurricanes. Third on red tide. We had the COVID like everybody else. This ain't paradise, it's just another place.
Whenever I hear making a joke. But I'm still here. Petrified. He's a friend of mine. Be careful. You said
All the way out to the very, very late, so we were supposed to go out there, but she stayed all around here.
Clouds are affected.
Nice to meet you, Doug.
Thanks for the
Thank you for.
My website is a traditional HTML website. I don't
That's
do
how I
anything.
started.
Yeah,
And then I gave up. I don't even do the new stuff. See? So
no, but I mean, I'm not going to make any video on it. So try to be.
Wonderful. Sweet. Thank you, buddy. See you around town. Welcome back to Dashi.
I mean, 6:30. Goes by, right?
Yeah. Way better like 10 minutes after.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my sweater. Sure.
Well, hello, sunset lady.
Hello there, Blackie.
Hey, look at those birds are going nuts. I feel like I'm watching a Hitchcock movie.
I thought somebody was feeding them.
The red tide is. Unfortunately, they're hungry because there's no fish around except for dead fish. And birds don't like to eat dead fish. So that's my only guess. Or they're going crazy because there's going to be a hurricane here?
Yeah, this is a calm before the storm.
It's not that calm. It's windy.
Yeah, right.
It's already picking up.
I don't see a lot of waves yet. We're going to see 10-foot waves.
No, the wind right now is coming from the east. And of course, we're looking at the west right now.
Yeah.
So there would be no wave action,
Yeah.
correct?
Okay, tomorrow's going to be National Scrapple Day. That's a Pennsylvania Dutch dish. Lynn would probably know about that.
I don't know about Scrapple. What
It's
is
pork,
Scrapple?
Pork scraps.
What's that thing? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like pork rinds.
In English, it's crackling. Is it like crackling?
Maybe so.
Yeah. Gil, is Scrapple crackling? Thank you. Next.
Okay, it's also National Louisiana Day. Louisiana was first of 15 states that came out of the Louisiana Purchase. And they're known for jazz and Mardi Gras down there.
And good cooking.
Yeah, and that too. Okay, today is National Science, Technical, English, Art, and Math Day. and it's National Cappuccino Day. Okay, and famous birthdays in 1656. Edmund Halley, English mathematician and astronomer. He's the one that figured out Halley's comet orbit, and he lived for 85 years. That was pretty good. And in 1847, Bram Stoker, Irish author who wrote Dracula. And in 1900, Margaret Mitchell, American author, she wrote Gone with the Wind. And in 1922...
Hold on. These days in Florida, I don't really want to hear the word wind.
Wind, yeah. Well, we said gone in front of it.
Yeah, that's even double negative. Gone and then wind? Yeah, I know what that's...
Okay.
That's a recipe for destruction.
In 1922, Christian Barnard, South African surgeon, he performed the first heart transplant. But it's his birthday today. 1927, Patti Page, American singer. She did the Tennessee Waltz, but one of my favorites is Old Cape Cod. I like that song. She lived for 85 years. Okay, now in history, in 1731 in Philadelphia, Benjamin Franklin opens the first library in the North American colonies.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I wonder if somebody forgot to take their book back. It goes way back then.
Don't remind me of my horror when I would take a book from the elementary school library and they said you got to bring it back in a week, and then after a week I couldn't find it anymore. It was hidden in between the miscolored socks and stuff in my closet.
Yeah. Okay, 1864, Abraham Lincoln is elected for his second term as President of the United States. In 1892, Grover Cleveland was elected.
Are we still on presidents? Because today's a voting day? Okay.
Yeah, 24th.
I don't vote, so
United
but I'll
States
listen.
president,
I'll
yeah.
listen.
Yeah, the old lady said she didn't vote because she didn't want to encourage them. I like that one.
To encourage them.
You can understand why. 1904, Theodore Roosevelt was 26th president. Okay, now we have in 1956, they came out with the Ten Commandments, which starred Charlton Heston and Yul Brynner.
That's a long movie. I always fall asleep. Shout out to Ingrid watching us from Vienna.
Yeah, hello, Vienna. And
hello, Vienna. Sounds like a song. Oh, it is.
one of my AAEC conventions, I got to meet Charlton Heston and his lovely wife Sylvia. So
I love that story, actually. I think it's really cool that you got a chance to meet Charlton Heston. I mean, that's like really cool. Today's his birthday or what?
No, Ten Commandments came out on this day.
A Christmas movie, Ten Commandments.
Actually,
Lie if you don't want to tell the truth. Is he a nice guy?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I mean? Sometimes you meet people and they're weird.
No, he was very gracious. Introduced me to his wife.
He was a gentleman, yeah.
Yeah. And he even gave me his home address, I believe, or their home address. Not
Don't
his.
share it on your show.
No, I think I've misplaced it. It's in my souvenirs somewhere.
Was it in the state of California, the state of Massachusetts, or the state of confusion?
California.
California. Hey, I got my educated guess.
Okay, now I'm going to do a couple of quotes here. Here's one. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. That sounds like me and my procrastination.
No comment.
And
You brought it up.
also, I thought this was P.T. Barnum that said this, but apparently not. You can fool all the people some of the time and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Now, who do you think really said it?
Pamela Anderson.
Well, you're close, but it was Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham, Pamela. I was close with the syllables.
Yeah, maybe the same amount.
We're here at the Gulf of Mexico. I thought I would make a Baywatch joke because we're watching a potential mega storm.
Yeah, we're waiting for Nicole to show up.
I call her Nikki because I wanted to be nice, and I like Prince.
Yeah, okay. Now, tonight I'm doing jokes.
The jokes haven't even started yet?
No, about artists. They're artist jokes.
Okay.
How does an artist get around?
Well, there's what's that thing? A try thing where you put, there's a needle and then you can using one of those devices. That's how they get around circle. Perfect.
That is the answer. It's quite easily. What happened when I failed my art exam using the wrong pencil?
Pass.
Well, the answer they gave was, I guess it wasn't meant to be. It was a 2B pencil. Only an artist would know that.
No, I know 2B is. Yeah.
Okay, what happened when the two artists had an argument?
Look, I'm an artist, and when the two artists get together and they have an argument, I usually put my hands on my hips and put my elbows out, and I say, "Don't mess with me, buddy."
Well, that's one answer. The answer is saying, well, they decided to call it a draw.
Correct. That's better.
Okay.
Correct. Nothing happened. As soon as I put my hands on my hips and then put my elbows out, and I say, "Yeah, it's a draw." They back down. So I was kind of close. I was on the same wavelength.
Well, this one sounds like
Artists should not fight.
This one sounds like me. Why are most artists struggling with finances?
Because they're broke.
Well, that's one answer. The answer they gave is because they have no money.
Yeah, they're broke. I was close. I didn't have the Monet joke, but yeah. I forgot that was the clue. These are jokes about famous painters or musicians. I mean, I'm a performing artist.
No, this is a painting.
I'm a performing artist. I'm a recording artist.
Yeah, but that's different than these ones.
Oh, okay. So it only has to do with 2B pencils and
right.
oil and pastels.
Here's one. Well, this could be in your category. When should you fix a painting?
Look, I've heard stories from you and other people, and in the music business. There comes a point where you realize it's going the wrong direction, so you just delete everything and start over. That's when you. That's my answer.
When you fix it. Yeah, well, that's probably a good answer. They said when it's Baroque.
Correct. It's sad when I'm like working on a huge project and like after day 10, it's like it's turning it off. We're starting again. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I like this one. What is Salvador Dali's favorite thing to eat for breakfast?
The leftover crumbs from his mustache.
Oh, that's one answer. They said a bowl of cereal.
That's
surreal.
It's surreal. His mustache is surreal. You're correct. No, as you know, I'm a huge fan, and thank you again for bringing me to the Salvador Dali Museum, which is up in Tampa, right?
You should probably go again. They probably changed it.
Oh, it's mind blowing going there, and
there's a new thing that I wanted to show you that showed your brother.
No, I'm a huge
those
Dali
3D
fan.
things.
Yeah.
You put on your eyes and you can see these elephants going off in the distance.
I remember 3D glasses as a kid. It was the red and the blue paper
different.
thing, and nowadays
it's not glasses.
It's been upgraded. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What is?
It's like an IMAX thing or something.
Yeah. Which famous painting is always sad?
My first thought is Mona Lisa.
That's the answer, but they said it in a different way. It's the moaning Lisa.
Correct. No, the Mona Lisa. I know that you
love Mona Lisa.
I know you've ever referenced to it all the time because
that's the kind of pose I want anybody that I'm drawing.
The Mona Lisa smile. But the question is she?
No teeth showing.
No teeth. Hey, I'm up with that one.
That's for Hollywood.
But the question is, and everybody you can answer in the chat. But is Mona Lisa smiling? Is she sad, or did she just have an argument with her husband?
Well, you could probably look at it different ways. You could probably look into it with different feelings. Okay, here's one here. Why did Van Gogh become a painter?
Van Gogh is how they say it. Van Gogh. Why did he become a painter?
Yeah.
To piss off his parents.
Well, the answer they gave was because he didn't have an ear for music.
I knew the ear joke was going to come in. You told me when I was a kid. When you told me the story about the story that I remember as a kid. Now I know it's not true. Is that I thought the guy cut off his whole ear, but all he did was take a tiny bit from the bottom,
Part of it.
which is weird, by the way. Send it to his girlfriend and say, "I'm breaking up."
Okay, here's another light bulb one. How many artists does it take to change a light bulb?
Pass.
Well, the answer they gave was 10. 1 to change it, and 9 to reassure him about how good it looks.
Correct.
Okay, what happened when a ship carrying red paint collided with a ship carrying blue paint?
Well, I'm thinking of Prince. I'm thinking of Whoopi Goldberg, The Color Purple, Oprah Winfrey. Purple.
Well, that's very close. They said, well, both crews were marooned. Okay, here's last.
Both crews were marooned.
Oh,
That was good. Next.
That's a shade of purple. Okay,
I know.
here's last and least. Why did the art thief's van run out of gas as he drove away from the museum?
Number one, that's bad luck for a start. Why did it run out? Because he was so nervous about doing the crime that he forgot to fill up the tank.
Well, that's an answer. The one they gave was because he had no money to buy the gas to make the van go.
Hold on, say that again just for my memory.
Oh gosh, you asked
No,
me to
just
say
the
it again.
punchline at the end. What's the answer?
Well, the answer is because he had no money to buy the gas to make the van go. And on those high notes,
Those are high notes,
I want
actually.
to thank everybody, including the lurkers, for joining us this evening and for being a part of our Sunset family.
You said lurkers in the beginning today.
As we all enjoy sharing these heavenly sunsets together. And we'd like everyone to come back tomorrow night. It's going to get exciting around here.
It's
tomorrow
already
night.
Look, Sunset Lady, it's already getting exciting
And
around
each
here.
and every night to see just what's happening here at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida, live. It might be too hard to hold an umbrella tomorrow night.
It might be indoor. We can still do an indoor car shot.
Yeah.
As long as the jetty stays open. Otherwise, we are talking about
we might
different location
yeah.
shots when it gets a little bit
go
hairy
to a
around
different
here.
beach if we have to.
It's going to get hairy around
If
here.
we're locked
Again, it's going to get hairy.
Okay, we want everybody to subscribe, and if you've enjoyed today's show, hit the like button and share these heavenly sunsets with your family and friends.
And please ring that notification bell, especially I'm talking, like you mentioned earlier, lurkers. I know our regulars, they've already done this and stuff. But when you ring the notification bell, you scroll up, just click on the thing, and the third choice on the top is that all notifications, because we do follow the sun, and in this case, we also follow hurricanes. So stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for Nicole.
Hold on tight and have fun. That's all I could say.
Okay, now we're
Nicole,
gonna have our theme song running around this town, and we might be running away tomorrow night. And
No, I think we're going to hunker down for this one.
that you wrote under Whittier years ago, and I'll say goodnight, Blackie.
It's essentially the awesome show. And once again, everybody stay tuned. Today is day one of Outer Feeder Bands. And it's rather breezy out there. You can see. Look. Hey, hi, Troy. You're listening to, once again, if you're new, there's only one rule in the chat. Do be clean. But share this Heavenly Sunset with your family and friends around the world, just to see what's really going on here. I'm paraphrasing now with what you say. You guys have been all super great, and we're going to see you tomorrow here, live at the South Jetty for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick. Ciao for now.